everyone, and welcome to my Edpuzzle presentation slash demonstration. I'm going to talk to you about how Edpuzzle is beneficial to use in a classroom and how I would use it in a future classroom setting. And then after I'm done, I'm going to show you a brief Edpuzzle that I made myself to show you how a student would look at it and how to make one yourself. So let's begin. What are the benefits of Edpuzzle? Well, for instruction, it teaches students lessons they can do at home. They watch videos, they're asked questions about it, and it is great in a flipped classroom lesson. And that is one of the big reasons that I chose this, is because in a flipped classroom lesson, I would use Edpuzzle a lot. And it allows students to learn at their own pace. So it kind of uses student-based learning. It allows them to teach themselves, go back and watch videos, reflect on what they just learned, and still keep track of what they're learning as they go. And they're given immediate feedback so they'll know whether they're right or wrong and where they can improve. How do I intend to use it in my future classroom? Well, I'll mainly use this in a flipped classroom lesson or in homework assignments. I feel like if I send home a video for them to watch and they are asked questions about it, I can see how they did on my end. And it's not as draining as maybe a written homework assignment is if we did a lot of work that day. Also, if I were to use this in a class activity, I could use it as a group quiz or a group video project. I could ask kids what the answer is or topics like that. Now that I've gone over how I intend to use it and the benefits of using Edpuzzle, let's take a look at Edpuzzle, shall we? So here is Edpuzzle. Let's take a look at a quick video that I made, Christmas trivia, getting ready for the holidays. So kids will be shown this video. You can grab any video off of YouTube. And throughout it, they'll be asked questions. So for example, this one's based off the holidays. Canada started the tradition of putting up the Christmas tree, true or false. They can choose to rewatch it, to skip it, or they can choose their answer. And if they're correct, it'll tell them. Then they'll continue and the video will begin to play again. See, we were right. And that's how the students will see it. So if we want to make one ourselves, after we sign into Edpuzzle, we will hit add content. And then we can choose whether to discover, upload, record, or it's a student project. So let's discover a video together. We can type in anything we want. So let's type in Christmas. And we'll hit search. And I'll bring up all different videos, some with questions already. Or we can click right onto YouTube and it'll bring one without. So let's do, wow, there is a lot of them. So let's do Christmas quiz. Well, look at this, 50 question quiz. This is perfect because I don't want to do a whole 50 questions. So we're going to hit edit. And we're going to let the video play a little bit. And we're going to chop it down to, let's say, if it's a class of 4th graders or 2nd graders, we want it to be about 2-3 minutes long. About 10 minutes per grade level. About 1 minute per grade level, sorry. We can add a cut right there. Get rid of this part of the video. And then once we're ready, we can click onto questions. We can add a note, which is basically just a simple way to communicate to your students a hint, an idea, or something along those lines. An open-ended question, which is an answer, a grade that will have to grade, but the students will be given an open-ended question where they can answer however way they want to. and then a multiple choice, which can either be true or false, or A, B, C, or D. Many options to choose from. We can take, let's go to one of the questions. Clue number 1. So let's say I want to add a multiple choice. Which coin? Was it? I'll back it up to before, obviously. 6 pence. We'll do 7 pence. Just to get an idea. Which is obviously not a word. We'll click on the answer that's correct and we'll hit save. Now, when students hit this point in the video, they'll be asked a question. They'll choose and we'll be able to keep track of it. I hope you enjoyed my quick little Edpuzzle demonstration. Have a wonderful day. Bye.